Everybody, I mean, ever since I started this business, like 40 years ago, 9 years ago, I've been doing this. And everybody thinks that government applications are so complicated. I won't be able to do that. I need to hire a grant writer. You need a grant writer to apply for government programs. That is far from the truth that you could ever imagine. Now, it may be true for some grants, but 99% of the people aren't going to find those grants that are so complicated because they don't need it. The grants for individual are very easy, okay? And that's it. Now, here's a sample. I know some of you can't see this because it's on my computer, but I'll put the links in the bottom. And it's literally like, this is for emergency rent assistance. So you can get $20,000 or more. Now listen, okay, it's all on one page. Okay, this is just one page, okay? And this is for, where are we? I think, the state of Washington. You get emergency rental assistance, okay? So you fill in your name, city, zip code, okay? Then it says, what is your household rent and lease? So you gotta know how much you're paying for your house, okay? Or monthly indicate. Indicate below the months the household is requesting that you haven't paid your rent. So it has 12 months there, and you click out the months that you haven't paid rent in, okay? What is the fair rent on it? Well, you know what the fair rent is, what you're paying, right? What is the total rent of what you owe? So if it's 10 months and it's $33,000 a month, that's $30,000. So you had to do a little point of that. and that's all it is. Then you have to put your landlord's name and address there, okay? And get his signature. That's it. That's it to get $20,000 or more. One page, fill in the blanks. Now let's say, let me look another way. Oh, here's one. I think this is in New Hampshire. Same thing, one page, and you have to name the people in the household. And you have to name how old they are and how much money they make. And then there's another few things, checklist. And that's all it. And then you put the name of the landlord in there. And then on this page 2, the only thing you have to do on page 2 is sign it and put a date. That is it. Now, if you were going out for $1 million grant to work on some invention or something like that, yes, that's going to be complicated. But most people, all they need, we're looking for is money to live on, for emergency money. We need money to pay our mortgage. We need money to pay our utility bills. We need money to start a business. Even the business grants are next to nothing. That's right. Just a couple pages and that's it. And now here's the little secret too. If you do need help, you can get it for free. You don't have to go to Google and say, oh, I want to hire a grant writer, because that's going to charge you probably anywhere between $75 an hour and $150. Now, if you have money and God bless you, hire them. But you'll pay thousands of dollars to try to get your grant. And you don't have to do that. Okay, here's some options you have for that. One is you go to findhelp.org. Findhelp.org. I mean, I tell you about this all the time. Findhelp.org is a website that shows you only nonprofit organizations and government offices who give you money for free, who give you services for free, and that's it, okay? Everything there is free. So that's why you don't go to Google. Everything you're gonna find there is gonna charge you money. The free ones are in there, but I dare you to find them. Okay, so you go here, findhelp.org, and you put in applications. Okay, that's what I did for my zip code. Okay, now, you know what? I got 527 nonprofit organizations that help you fill out government applications. You hear that? 525 nonprofit organizations that help you fill out government applications. There's free help out there, but they don't advertise. Look at 500 people here. You'll never find them in Google. They don't have advertising money. So everything from a citizenship application to pre-employment applications to fill out, housing program applications to fill out, sustainable assistance rental program to fill out, like the one I just showed you, right? That's the same kind of thing. 500 programs, man. You're not going to live long enough to use all these people. And that's it. You can't, our world is so different than what's in our head. We think we know what the world is, but no, we don't. None of us do. It changes too fast. It's too complicated. No one person knows everything. And so that's why you have to call people. You can't go on internet to find out, mainly because everybody knows more and more now. Most of the stuff on the internet isn't true. And it's just manipulative to get you money. So you got to stay away from that, please. And because it's the Wild West out there, and there's sharks that are going to steal money from you or sell you something that you didn't have to pay for, because it is there free. But the free people don't advertise. So you're going to get stuck in Google and give somebody some money that you didn't have to. And that's too bad. We all died in 2022. What remains is simulated. Yeah, it feels that way sometimes. It's fun to watch people's comments. But it's true. You have to get there, okay? And the free help is out there. So if you can't find it, get people who find it for you for free. I'm going to charge you $20. That's what we do at Let's Go Help. We charge people $20, and you can ask us all the questions you want every day, 100 of them right now. And we even have people available live to answer your questions. So if you remember, you could access, right now there's somebody available for another next hour or two to ask questions. We've got like 2-3 hours like that every day where members will tell you how they got money. Don't believe me, I'm selling you something. Anybody selling you something, you have to be very careful if you believe them, not to believe them, because they're trying to sell money. And we're too programmed, to say things we know that will help you spend money on us. So you can't trust us. You trust people who don't get money from you. And that's why the government pays people like that. If you want to buy insurance, so we have government offices that give money to professionals just to help you decide the best insurance for you. Otherwise, see, you're going to go to an insurance broker who's selling you something. They're making a commission. Now, that's crazy. You can't do that. Well, you have to, because you don't know your options. You do have options in life, and they're terrific options. We live in a great society. We have all this stuff that people use. The rich people use the hell out of it. That's how I learned all this stuff, by helping Fortune 500 companies use this. I mean, it's helping millionaires become billionaires. Now I devote the rest of my life now to helping the average person just learn what's there, to help them. All this money that's there, that's not being used, and because people don't know about it, or they make 1 or 2 calls and, oh, there's nothing there. Well, that's like if you went looking for a job and you contacted 2 people and they say there's nothing there. That doesn't mean there's nothing there. That means there's nothing there only, not there all over. And that's what you have to do. And that's why the phone is more important to getting the help you need and the money you need than the internet. The internet is just a starting point, but not Google. Google is the worst starting point you want. You want to go to findhelp.org. Use that as a starting point. Start talking to people who are under the categories there, whether it's business, whether it's jobs, whether it's healthcare, whether it's rent or transportation and cars, and ask them, where is the good free stuff? Because that's all they do, is they help people solve financial problems, and they've already gotten paid. They don't have to get paid for you. So that's the story, folks. Glad we could get together. If you're old enough, you remember some broadcasters used to say that. But thank you for, I'm so happy with what I'm doing, because I see so many people getting help, and I appreciate the opportunity to do this, and I'm going to do it till I die. I don't know how much longer I get, probably 10, 15 years if I get lucky. Do you feel lucky? No, you're going to have to put some work into this.